This woman buried herself in a volcano for 20 years to whiten her skin. When people found her, she was covered in dust and had lost her memory. All she knows is that she's a woman and her name is Lisa, and kept mumbling her boyfriend's name. Ellie was shocked because her boyfriend was her father. They took the woman to the hospital, but as the nurse was cleaning the volcanic ash off her, she suddenly struggled and said she had to go to work. Ellie asked her where she was going to work.
Hotel.
Hotel? What hotel?
Vik.
Hotel Vik?
Ellie's brow furrows as she realizes that this is the hotel where her father used to work. She immediately went to confront her father, but he looked confused and thought it was a joke. But when he saw the woman, there was fear in his eyes. No matter how much the woman yelled, he didn't respond and turned away from the area in fear. It was clear they knew each other, and he was hiding something. Ellie drove home and pressed her father for the truth, but the father is burying a white-feathered bird and ignores his daughter's questions. On the other hand, the officer is questioning the proprietor of the hotel, hoping to get a lead from her, but the proprietress says she doesn't know the woman. However, to cooperate with the investigation, she went to the hospital with the officer, but the woman recognized her immediately and even named the hotel owner. This is a complete reversal of people's perceptions. The boss's wife went back to the hotel and looked at the staff records, found out that Lisa did work there, but that was 20 years ago. The owner's mom ran the hotel 20 years ago. Then she gave the police officer a phone number that Lisa had left 20 years ago. When they called, a boy answered, claiming to be Lisa's son. Ellie gave the phone to the woman.
Hallå?
Mamma?
Vem är det här?
Mamma, vart är du någonstans?
Jag är här.
At that moment, the boy's mother had just returned home. It's so strange, having two identical people in the same world at the same time. Lisa, the older woman, thought it was just a prank, but when the young Lisa says her boyfriend's name, the older woman hangs up in horror, as if she knows what's going on. At night, when her husband came out for a walk, he saw the bird he had buried during the day miraculously come back to life. He rushed forward to check, but strangely, the dead bird was still there. The next day Ellie was at work when she suddenly realized her door had been opened. When she stepped inside, she was shocked to see her sister who had been dead for 20 years.